Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Viewing the Australian dollar, having fallen somewhat hard over the last week, the volatile session eventually found support at 68.20. From there, the market is slowly recovering and now looks towards the immediate target, seen around 69.60. A break there would give further scope, and from the technical aspect, I do support it, due to the fact is that the RSI is on the verge of breaking through the midway point, and I like the way the MACD is supporting bullish divergence, and therefore looks for the break of 69.60 towards a potential target or trajectory of 70.45.55 and reassess from there. It was very whipsaw price action also for the euro. Along with that, the US dollar, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, did post a fresh new 20-year high around 105.03, but then staged a modest pullback to currently trade now at 104.48. Viewing the euro, although the call is still very much towards that support level of 103.40.60, it has respected it. Like the key level before, 104.85.95, this now represents 103.40 as the next potential base. And if so, that could see a rebound back towards the top side of 104.95 as an initial target where we saw this break level and reassess from there. Viewing the dollar yen, well, the market's been somewhat whipsawed as towards the end of last week did see the break of the support that gave way at 129.30 to the objective of 127 figure 45. Currently seeing a rebound, the market still hasn't quite supported the initial strength to encourage the bulls to come back into the market, as I believe we could see another down test with a lackluster RSI, looks towards 127 and then reassess from there. The sterling still holding bullish divergence, as we can see here, as the market makes lower lows in price. We can see here that the RSI is slowly climbing. Also note from Friday's close was a weak bullish outside range day that now awaits confirmation. And if we see a break above the level of 123.05, that would give initial move further to the target seen around 123.90 and reassess from there. Sterling Kiwi still easing back from the highs of 195.90.95, and I'm looking back towards 193 as a potential target. Reassess from there, as we could still see further weakness as the RSI is starting to crumble and look towards 191. The gold price action remains in a downtrend and relatively weak after crushing the supports all the way and eventually taking out 1,820. Which now exposes the region somewhere around 1,788 to 92 or down to 1,776 to 79. In light of the pattern here, we're still holding to a relatively weak price action, with both RSI and MACD negative and the ADX supporting a bear trend should keep the overall or initial move to the downside. And wrapping up with oil, the market is now pushing back towards the highs again, seen around 109.40.80 area. Do note a break above there would give further extension to this rebound, since respecting $97 a barrel, and look towards 111.20.55 as an initial target. But keep an eye on this level of 109.40.80 to confirm the upside break. Otherwise, we will eventually see a rejection from there and see an ease back towards the 104 to 102 region. Well, that wraps it for the morning. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday pull and also the end of the day wrap.